feel really inspired to make this video and give everyone a safe space to be themselves and to connect. There's been a lot of downloads that I've been having recently. I turned 25 the end of last year. I turned 26 December 26th, and I don't know if it's just my frontal lobe that developed and it's like something switched in my mind, but the things that I think about and the downloads that I've been having, I just feel inspired to share with others because I know that we all go through many similar experiences. I'm at an age where I'm getting closer to myself. I'm seeking God and I'm seeking knowledge. I'm most of all seeking purpose. I know that's something that we are all experiencing, and it could be a lonely ride along the way in finding your purpose, because a lot of the times we don't know what that is. And maybe you're like me, that you were never someone that from a young age you knew what you wanted to do. I have a friend that she knew she always wanted to be a nurse, but for me, I kind of was all over the place, and for a long time I felt like maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I don't really have a purpose, which I know now that is not true, but for a long time I wondered, you know, maybe I'm just not meant to do anything special. Just to give you a little backstory on me, I was always very interested in modeling, taking pictures. I love editing pictures. That is still a passion of mine, but I was always more into beauty. And now I'm in college. I study psychology and behavior analysis, and I'm really interested in the mind and how it works, and spirituality, what happens after death, connecting with yourself. Just pretty much like when I got out of high school, it was like a switch in my mind where I realized, wow, now I'm in the real world, and now I get to choose for myself who I want to be. I don't get told what classes to take or where to be by 8 a.m. In a way, I had like a huge identity crisis, because I know that I could be whoever I want to be, but I don't even know where to begin. Like, there's so many aspects of myself that I want to tap into, but it's like we can't really do all of them at once. Like, the way to truly become successful is to pick one or two things and become an expert in that, and then you can kind of like branch off from there. For me, I just wanted to do everything at once. With what I was saying earlier, there's people that they're born and it's like they know what their purpose is. Like, they want to be a nurse, or they want to be a firefighter, they want to be a doctor. And I noticed with myself that I tried a lot of different things, and I would change my mind so often. I was like, it's like I had like a blockage that as soon as I get halfway, as soon as I see that I'm doing really good in that, I give it up and I start something new. It's like I'm afraid of something, or I don't truly believe in myself. This is something that I'm still actively working on, because it's something that I'm really noticing in myself. It's like, I'm telling you, when you turn 25, you just become so aware of yourself, and so you just notice the good and the bad. Now that I'm getting to this age, I'm really thinking about what it is that truly brings me happiness, like what it is in life that I really want to do. I'm wondering what truly makes me happy, what is truly going to make me feel like I'm living a life that is fulfilling. I don't want to listen to anyone but myself and God about what it is that I want to do and how it is that I want to live my life. And it's a lonely road of self-discovery, but I want to let you know that you're not alone. And I want to share a download that I had the other day that I've read it to my closest friends, and they think that it was something that they needed to hear. It was something that I thought to write for myself, but I noticed that this is something we're all going through, which is kind of what inspired me to make this video, because we're all connected. We're all in this together, and like when you feel lost or alone, it makes me want to cry. I'm a very emotional person. I think that it's a gift that I have, that I'm able to feel so deeply, and that I'm able to be empathic in that way. And it's frustrating sometimes because I cry in like the moments I really shouldn't cry. It's like I can't hold back my tears, but I'm realizing that it's a gift. And my point with this is I had a download, and I know that it will definitely help somebody out there, like it helped me, like it helped my friends, and I'm just gonna read it to you guys. So it's funny because a lot of the times we look elsewhere for the answers that we already have. We're so caught up in the day-to-day things, like, oh, I have to go to school and I have to go grocery shopping. We forget to go back to that place where we connect with ourselves and truly feel and truly ask ourselves questions that we want to know and we feel like we don't have the answers to. It's been there all along. We just have to get to that place and remind ourselves to get to that place so that we can truly get those answers that we're looking for. I set an intention with myself, and we forget that intention is everything. God made us in his image, and we are here to create. And we're told that we are created in his image. It's not necessarily the physical aspects of ourselves, maybe to an extent. I will never be able to tell you that. But he is an artist. He is a creator. When we are made in his image, it is because we are here to create. We are here to evolve. We're all here to do it. We are all artists. When you think about everything in life, everything that you see around you, even this car that I'm sitting in right now, it was a thought in somebody's head. They created it. They brought it into reality. God brought everything in existence with a breath, with the word of life. Just by saying, he created and he brought into existence, and we're very similar in that way. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we are God. We are an extension of him. We are very similar to him in that way. Again, don't forget the power of intention. With anything you do in life, if you set the right intention, it will come back to you in a very good way. I'm realizing that in order to find your purpose, you have to ask yourself, what is my value? What value do I bring? And what am I meant to do for others? You are never going to be successful in this life if you don't bring some kind of value for people. If you think about anybody that's successful in this world, they found a way to bring value into this world. They found a problem that people had and they were able to fix it. There is not a way to be successful and to be selfish. It's not possible. I started asking myself, what is my value? What value do I bring? What am I meant to do for others? And I wrote, life is give and take. Think of the ebb and flow of water. Look at the ocean and how it moves back and forth, giving and taking. To find your path, you have to ask yourself, what am I willing to give? And what would I like to see in return? You are meant to be a spiritual teacher. You are meant to guide others in the direction of love. You like to know people's stories. I went to the beach with my friends, and I started noticing how everything in life has this like back and forth movement, right? If you look at the ocean, when it goes to the shore, it like goes, it stops, and it's like giving it something, right? And then it comes back and it's taking everything at the same time, and it's like a constant movement of that. And in life, everything is movement, just like this, everything in life. And I really think spiritually, water is life. When we're in the womb, we're in water. We're what, 75% water? The ocean is like going back to yourself. The ocean is the most pure sense of that water. It's the waters that God created that we have access to here. When people go to the ocean, a lot of the time they're just there to reflect and to think and to connect, and it's such a gift that we have that. And I just thought that was beautiful. I noticed that I love to know other people's stories. Everybody has such an interesting story. When you look at someone, there is no way that you know everything that's happening in their life, and you would have no idea the things that people go through. Like, you see people and you make all these assumptions about them, but you know absolutely nothing, and you couldn't even imagine the things that these people have been through. And I just think everyone is so unique and has such an individual story to tell, and I just love connecting with people and knowing their story, knowing what drives them, knowing what their spiritual beliefs are. That is just a passion of mine. So it comes back to the point of this video. This is gonna be my first YouTube video. I really would like to just put myself out there and be authentic, because I feel like a lot of the times the way many of us have approached social media is showing the most perfect version of ourselves and showing this image that we want to be perceived as. But as we're all waking up to this realization of love and light and God, because I've noticed that a lot of people are becoming more spiritually in tune. As we move into this era, I noticed what we crave is authenticity and just being ourselves and being human and connecting with others. And I just really want to approach my social media this time in a way that is authentic, that is me, and that will inspire and add value to other people's lives. I don't want to just approach my social media in a way where I'm showing everything that I'm doing and you're not, or all the things that I could afford and you can't. I just want to approach my social media in a way where I'm human and I'm connecting with others and I'm showing you that we're going through the same things. I just want to inspire you guys, and I want to have videos where I interview just regular people about their story and just share it with the world and have other people connect with their stories and just pieces of my life, my mind, my thoughts, and just take you guys along with me in this journey that we call life, because it is so beautiful and it is such a gift, and I want to share it with you all. And yeah, I just really hope that I find my people, I find my soul tribe, the ones that connect with my energy. I notice as well as I'm getting into this energy in general, the right people are coming into my lives. I'm connecting with my soul tribe. I'm connecting with the people that are meant to be in my life, that are genuine and that inspire me. And it's all about that mindset shift. But yeah, I just really wanted to make this video and guide people in the direction of love, because I feel like that is what truly is going to give you a fulfilled life. And I'm here to soften your heart and share a piece of my mind and hopefully inspire somebody to want to be more loving and more open-minded and to love God more. Thank you for watching. This is going to be my first of many, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for all of us. Love you guys. Bye.